Hi friends, good afternoon. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I see that a couple people join. I know that a little commercial comes on soon after, so I'm gonna give it a little bit and then I'm gonna talk about a couple options that we can do today. And that will determine the length of our live. I know some of you really like long lives or hanging out for a while, and some of you like shorter ones, so I'm gonna leave it up to a vote. And then we can discuss about that and see who is on here live. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Lise. Okay, we're voting on what I'm going to make today, and that will determine how long the live will go for. Um, yes, we did miss you yesterday, Lise. I know it was at midnight your time when I was on live yesterday. You missed a doozy. You missed quite a doozy. I ended up doing exactly what you guys had said before. I put the needle straight through my finger. I had to go get a tetanus shot this morning. No, it's totally fine. You don't have to apologize. I know that it was midnight. Yeah, it was painful, but I'm okay. Ask the girls. You can't even really, they couldn't even really tell that I was hurt only because I mentioned it. I didn't even really react. Okay, so did you guys see the picture that was on for the live? Do you have any guesses what I might possibly make? See, Brandy, I totally didn't even know. It's just all of a sudden got silent, and I said I'd be right back because I got a boo boo. No, it was the picture for the video, but I'll show you. It's this. Hold on. Ah! Move this out of the way. Okay. Any guesses? Nope. Not a TV. A train, a snack cart. Kind of like a snack cart, but it's not a cart. Taco truck? No. It's a lemonade stand. Taco truck would have been a fun idea too. Right? A taco truck would have been fun. But it's a lemonade stand. And as you can see from the boxes, I am repurposing boxes from Hot Pocket and then also LaCroix, so the soda water or the bubbly like water. Thank you. Hi, Kristen. So the vote is I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be because I did have to go to urgent care to get my tetanus shot, and then doing all that took a while, and then my arm is sore, so I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. Hi, Donna. I've been wanting to make one for a while now. Right? The lemonade stand would be cute. I kind of just eyeballed my measurements. So the thing is, I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. I would have liked to have already had my paper cut out. I would have liked to, like, you know, that I'm going to put on top of this. And I would have liked to have had it sewn beforehand. But I didn't get to that point. All I got to was actually making the 3D version of it. So, like, basically the layout for it. So if I were to do this live today, it would probably be one of those lengthy lives. So we could either do that, if you don't mind, if you guys want to be here, you don't have anything else to do, we can do that. Or I can do the other set of the little medallion prize ribbons that we didn't get to do yesterday because me getting injured. We could do those for this blue box, which are basically these ones, but we would do it for this blue box. So we could either do that. That one should only take about an hour and a half, maximum 2, but probably an hour and a half. Or we do this one that's probably going to take anywhere from 3 to 5. You know I don't mind, lady. I'm good with whichever you want to do. God, those came out so cute. Thank you. You missed it, so that would be lovely. Yeah, I was, either way, I would do it tomorrow because I told the girls from last night that we were going to have another live tomorrow on Instagram to make up for the fact that I didn't get to do them, and I would do them over there. But if we do these today instead of the 3D project, then I would have the 3D project a little bit more ready and you guys wouldn't be here forever. And I can do that tomorrow. So honestly, it's up to you. I don't mind either way. Because right now we have a vote for each. Lise, that sounds better for you? Honestly, for me, I don't mind. Don't worry about me. I'm okay with either one. You know, if you guys want to see my entire process, we can do that. If not, it's totally fine either way. I do have some lemonade that Woofy made, and I have some Cheez-Its to snack on. Brandy, Luce isn't here, but her vote should count. I know she'd agree with me. I know you guys wouldn't mind. I know you guys like watching the entire thing. Because yeah, if we were to make the little lemonade stand, I'd have to cut out my paper to be able to, you know, do a layout. I don't have anything ready. Like, I kind of have like an idea of what papers I want to use. Like, this is from Amy Tan, and it's really cute. It's like a pink lemonade. I was thinking of incorporating that with some other papers from her collection, or Damask Love, the wild card. So I kind of have an idea, but I would have to like measure everything, cut everything, and then sew it all. So yeah, it might take a little bit long. It's not even about watching the whole thing, it's about company too. I'm glad you enjoy my company. What I will do is I'll talk a little bit about what I did here, and then we'll move on to making the medallions. I think that's better. That way we have something to do. It's pretty much ready to go. I do have some sewing to do, but don't worry, I will be careful. Hi, Gabby. I guess we'll let you vote too. So I was telling them that because of me having to go to urgent care to get my tetanus shot and all that, I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. So I was giving them an option between making more of the little prize ribbon medallions. We would make it for this blue one since we didn't get a chance last night, which that live would take about an hour and a half, or we would we would be making this, but it'd be the whole process because I only have the layout, which is a lemonade stand, but I'd have to cut out all my paper, like pattern paper. I'd have to sew it all, you know, and then after that we'd have to decorate it. So that would be a lengthy live. That would be about 3.5 to 4 hours. So that would be one of those really lengthy ones. Lise had voted for making the prize ribbons, and then Brandy had voted for making the lemonade stand. I have Cheez-Its that I'm snacking on, and I have lemonade. So what do you think, Gabby? That's no help. I'm comfortable with either way. You're cooking? Okay. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to get this a little bit more ready, and instead of doing the medallions tomorrow, we're going to do the medallions today, and then tomorrow we will do the 3D project. So I think that's what we will do. We're gonna make the medallions, and then we'll save this for another time, but I was gonna discuss what I did here. Hi, can you remind me your name? I think it's, I don't want to mess up. What's your name? Crafting con Cruz? Is it just Cruz? I think it's just Cruz, right? Oh, now more people are here. Hi, ladies. Thanks for joining. So I was just telling them that we're not going to do the 3D project today because I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. I only got to making the actual like layout or the base for it, but I don't have any papers ready. I don't have anything cut out or stitched, so that would take me forever. So what I decided on is we're going to be making the prize ribbons for the blue fry box today, and tomorrow when I'm more ready, we will be making the 3D projects. So I think that's better. So we're not here forever. But I was going to discuss a little bit about what I went ahead and already did for this, where it's a lemonade stand. And as you can see, I'm repurposing some boxes. I use a Hot Pocket box, and I cut it down to size. I basically started with like 12 inches widthwise, lengthwise probably about 16 to 18 inches. And I just kind of cut it to size. I use the bottom, so this is one of the little, or the side for it, for the bottom to kind of like help me do my layout of how I wanted to cut this. And then, and I decided on the height, which is pretty much about the height of the box, and cut my sides. So these are gonna go in. These are going to get glued like this, and then these go inwards like that. So that is our lemonade stand base. And then I created a top for it. Yes, Hot Pocket. And then this is a LaCroix box. That's going to be our top. This part accidentally fell off, but I was thinking of like fixing it with washi or something. But this is going to be the top of our lemonade stand. So that's as far as I got, and I have this, which will be the little sign that says lemonade right here. And I'm going to be using Amy Tan and Damask Love Wild Card. So Amy Tan's paper pad is called, I don't know if it has a name, Sunshine, I believe. So it's this one, and it has this really cute like pink lemonade paper. That is so creative, Abby. Thank you, Brandy. Thanks for letting them know to like it. I appreciate it. Thanks, Lise. I did not use a die for it. I used a craft knife and a ruler to do my design. And I basically eyeballed it. Yeah, sunshine and good times. Thank you, Cruz. So we're gonna save this for tomorrow when I have all my papers cut out and sewed, so that you're not here for ages, and we will do that together tomorrow. But today we're going to continue with our prize ribbons because we didn't get to finish those yesterday due to me getting injured on my finger. Thanks, Lise. Look at this freehanding queen. I kind of just had like an idea, you know, that's how sometimes I work. I like just coming up with new things. Plus, we're doing a bunch of lives, so I want to make sure don't run out of ideas. And Wolfie just made us lemonade, so I was like, ooh, lemonade stand. That'll be our 3D project. And his lemonade's really good. Thanks, Luce. So we're gonna go ahead and make more of these cute little medallion ribbons. I'm gonna bring you guys down a little bit so you're a little closer. And don't worry, I'll be careful today. I don't think it will happen again of me sewing my finger. No wine today, right? Nope, nope. The lemonade is alcohol free. It's a little bruised, but it's not too bad. I'm okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start by assembling the bases, and afterwards I will do a little bit of sewing because I still have to sew these little fishtail ribbon ends. I need to sew them. This is where we ended up yesterday when I sewed onto my finger. So I will save that to the end, but we're going to just start with our little actual medallion bits. And the die that I'm using, I'll show you right now. Bruce, that's it. No more sewing for me. You just have to be careful. I was multitasking way too much, drinking wine, even though it was just a little bit. I think I had like half a glass of wine. And I was talking and thinking and doing the live all at the same time. And I ended up doing that, which is crazy. But yeah, so the die that I'm using is the Tim Holtz Sizzix die. It's the little rosettes. The number is 662691. I ended up getting this from Amazon a while back. They might still have it, I'm not entirely sure. But I absolutely love this die, my favorite rosettes ever. And then for the centers, I'm using this Cutter Bee scallop die that I got from Tuesday Morning. So that's what I use for the centers. Love this because it's a nesting die. You can get 8 different sizes for the scallop die, which is really neat. Now you were thinking of something else, Cochina Abby. Just kidding. Yeah, the girls got a little wild yesterday. They were talking about all sorts of crazy things as well, so that got me all distracted. So I blame it on them. Well, let's go ahead and get this started. As you can see, the Sizzix die for Tim Holtz does these like little perforations, which makes it really easy to do the accordion fold. I'm telling you, Lise, you missed a doozy last night. They were going wild. Ada was here from the Paper Treasury, so you know, between her and Dee Dee, they just were going crazy. See how easy that was? We'll do this one. I obviously did. Brandy, if she don't bust out some fishnets while she's crafting, I'm going to cry. This is yesterday. I was trying to, they were talking all these things, and I was trying to say fishtail, like the fishtail ribbon, and it came out fishnets. Too funny. Fishnet shakers. Oh my gosh. Nope, none of that happened. With my bruised finger, instead he made me a sandwich. He gave me ice cream with a brownie. He took care of me. But not the other thing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and adhere these together. And while that's going, I'm going to get these ready. I'm probably gonna ignore you guys when I get to the sewing part. I don't want any more accidents. Luckily, I have my tetanus shot now, but I don't want to do that again. That hurt. Lose. Oh my gosh. But he did like the true Mexican thing. When he first found out, he like was angry and yelled at me. He's like, "What are you doing? You gotta be careful," and all these things. And then he took care of me. That's like my mom. Whenever I would get hurt, my mom would be like, you know, she'd either like be, "What are you doing?" or she'd be like, you know, te voy a dar un manazo, you know, and then take care of you. They're so funny. I'm sure it's not just a Mexican thing. I'm sure other cultures react that way. Like, what are you doing? And then, like, you know, take care of the person. First yell at them. No, he was like, your dad when he gets mad. He was too funny. Okay, so while those are drying, I'm going to do these bases. For these ones, I added some little gold thread, and I will do the same with these because there is some gold thread, or not gold, gold aspects in this fry box. There's the gold here, and then the gold on the pizza slice. Let me get my thickers. Bruce, por tontita. That's what my mom used to say. Now my kiddos get hurt. She goes straight to sweetness. Really? That's how it is, Bruce. That's how it is. They're all sweet with their grandkids. Brandy, totally me as a mom. My first response is, I told you so. Come here and I'll give boo-boo kisses. Like, why do we do that? It's like we're already, like, the person or whoever it is already in pain, and then be like adding insult to injury. And add a little bit of glue. And then I'm going to add my foam, just so it ensures it stays on there. Hi, Ada. Thanks for joining. Happy to have you here. Gabby is here. She's cooking. I don't think Emma's here. I'm drinking lemonade without alcohol. We were going to originally do a 3D project, but I'm not as ready as I'd like to be since I did go to the urgent care. So I'm not as ready as I'd like to be. So I'm deciding to save that for tomorrow. Same time at noon, we're making a lemonade stand. And I used oops. Here I go, thinking and doing at the same time. I have to add the gold thread. We're making a lemonade stand and I use recycled cardstock. Let me show you really quick. Hot Pocket box. I use a Hot Pocket box for the base of the lemonade stand and then a LaCroix box for the top. So it's going to be a little lemonade stand. What kind of booze? I might make one tonight. Oh, no alcohol in it. But if you'd like to make boozy lemonade, I think the best would be vodka. So the Titos that you have, just put a little bit of Titos in it. Tomorrow, is it on Insta? Yes, it will be on Instagram so we can listen to some music. I will definitely do it. I will give you guys the measurements and everything with materials and stuff so you're ready to go for tomorrow. Yay! It'll be at noon, so 12 p.m. PST. I know you're going live, I believe, tomorrow at noon your times, which is 2 hours ahead of me, so 10 o'clock. So we should be good. Yes, vodka. Yes, the lemonade with vodka would be really good. It's like a Mike's Hard Lemonade. I can only stream for 1 hour at a time, so once we get cut off with Instagram, I'll start it live again. It'll be absolutely fine. Don't say Titos, that's how you got distracted. At least I'm not sewing right now, okay? I'm okay. So I'm just using this gold thread. This is just like a older vintage thread that I found at a store. I'm almost out, but I did order some from Ally. It wasn't very expensive because they had their sale. I want to see how it is. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. What? No lemons? We got ours from, I put it on my Instagram stories. I got it from someone who, they were restaurant workers that, you know, of course don't have work right now. And they have lemon trees and all sorts of stuff, little groves in their backyard. So they were selling it and they dropped it off at our house, which was neat. Guess no lemonade for you, if no lemons. Okay, so yeah, I'm just adding some little gold thread, just like we did with yesterday's. And it's easier if I put it on top of like the exposed sticky from the foam. And then afterwards I'll add some hot glue and add the little smaller scallop circle on top. Ooh, lime! A limeade! Yeah, that's perfect. A limeade would be yummy. I kind of covered it up a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. So those are the centers for our little medallions. We're going to go ahead and put these together. With the voices, and she's not drinking. I tell you, I don't even realize when I'm doing voices. It just comes out. That's how I am, like 24/7. Ask Woofy. I'm always doing voices with him. My laughs change too depending on my mood. Like if I'm laughing at something that he did, which I'm laughing at him, I start laughing like Bart Simpson, and he's like, "You have your Bart Simpson laugh, and it's so maniacal." So I'm just gonna glue these little centers, put the little rosettes together. Does that happen to anyone else? They laugh differently? Hi Elaine, welcome. You're not too late. We're making some medallions, like the ones that I shared on my Instagram and did on my live last night. We're making some more of those little prize ribbon medallions. This time we're theming it to this fry box right here, so it's going to have like those little blue tones. Yesterday's were themed to this fry box. The medallions are going to be for those fry boxes, and we're going to do other little embellishments for them probably on Monday. I'll put out my live schedule tonight. Lise, you do laugh differently according to your mood. Cruz, you too. It's funny. Yeah, sometimes like it comes out like that. I have my Scooby-Doo laugh. I have my Marge laugh. Marge Simpson. I snort if I laugh too hard. A monster laugh. What? Scooby-Doo? Yes, the little snicker. Loose. Abby, can you please put the materials and measurements on IG of the lemonade stand, pretty please? Yes, I will do that. I will do that later today. When I laugh too hard, it's a monster laugh. Too funny. Hey, that just means you're loving life. Hi, Anna. Okay, letting this dry. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and place this on top since it's gonna go there anyways. Hold it there and I'll glue the other one right now. Who else claps like a seal when you really get going? I don't know if I do that. I don't think I clap. When I do a dad joke, I slap my knee. And Steve just looks at me like, oh my gosh, you're embarrassing. Really? I don't clap. Oh no, the no noise laughs are hilarious. Like you just can't handle it. I turned beet red. I turned beet red. I can't breathe. Oh, Pixie, not like that. Cause per my having my oh shit laugh. What are you serious laugh? I love you laugh, and I'm laughing because I love you laugh. Obviously, these all pertain to him. Too cute. Oh my gosh, my husband is the worst. When he starts laughing and we're sitting together, he claps my leg instead of his own. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here are our two little medallion bases. I think they came out pretty cute. Different little colors. And then, guys, like I'm like so nervous to get to the sewing part. I feel like I want to decorate them first before I do the sewing. Ara, my husband, oh wait, no tengo. Inchi, Ara. Okay, we're gonna pick our little decorations for these. Don't do so. I will do sewing afterwards at the end. Once I decorate these, then I will do the little sewing. I will be careful, I promise. Cheese it break. You guys snacking? I am. Okay. My little sticker book that I got from Michael's a while back. Stickers that I haven't used in years, or like a year or two. So these are Mambi stickers. They came in a big pack. This was like the Friends one. And I remember saying that we like this little silly one because it goes with the colors really well. Okay, chicas, I gotta get going. Have fun. I'll definitely be watching live tomorrow on Insta. Thanks, Ada. Have fun today. Have a great day. Thank you for joining. So you guys see, this silly goes perfectly with the colors of this fry box. So we're going to be using that as a center for one of these. Like so. And then we were liking the camera. The camera was pretty cute. So I think the camera for the other one. Like so. Like so. For these ones, I don't think I have stars. It'd be cute if I had like little stars, because for these we incorporated those little tiny cute bees because it matched really well with this. If we look at this one, it has pizza and stars and music related things. Zoom in more. Okay, let me see. Oops, sorry. Is that better? this out of the way. Is that better? I think that's better, right? Thanks for asking. Perfect. Thanks for asking. Fed, anytime you guys want me to zoom in or anything like that, just let me know. Okay, so we're trying to coordinate it to the colors of the little fry boxes. Trying to bring this down a little bit so it's everything's in the range of the camera. Much better. Cruz, zoom, the embellies poke our eyes. Imagine if it was 3D. So like I was saying, I really like these ones because they coordinate really well with the colors of this one. For this one, we incorporated the little bees because it matched really well with this fry box. So I need to find other things that would incorporate with this one. I have stars and pizzas and music related things. So I want to see if there's any little things that I have. You can add a rhinestone to the camera to pop. Yes, I think that would be an awesome idea. So let's see, maybe a pink one? Pink or white? Let's see what we have. It's a really good idea. I have a multicolored one, so maybe one of those. So I have this little rhinestone. Ooh, I like that. Shiny, shiny. Star sequins, that's a really good idea. Incorporating little star sequins. Let me add a little bit of hot glue to add the little rhinestone. Good idea, Luz. That is a super cute idea. That looks beautiful. It looks very snazzy. Put the star sequins on the blue layer. Yes, I think that would be a really cute idea. Let me see if I have star sequins. I know I had recently. Ooh, this mix that someone sent me has some little black stars, and that would kind of coordinate with that. So let me see if I can get some out. Do I have a little plate? I don't have a little plate. That's okay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think the black ones would coordinate really well. There we go. Move these guys out of the way. Yes, star sequence, awesome, right? Really good idea. I think if we add some of the little star sequence on there, it'll be really cute. So let me go ahead. Not yet sure if I want to adhere these down just yet, because I want to see if there's anything else I want to add to it. Let me see. Eat your Cheez-Its and use that plate. There's way too many in there. The gold stars might be a little big. I do have those too. So this is the same thickers that I used for the actual fry box. There's a cute little gold star. I want to see if I can somehow like place that like right here. I'm going to, what's the best way? I guess like that. No, like this. If I can place that right there, just kind of peeking through, if that'll look cute. And then of course adding the black ones in there would be cute. And then I want to add one to over here, if there's something that I have that would work. Even just kind of peeking through. See if I can put the hearts. You like that, Luz? I think that's cute. The hearts might be too big. Let me see. I have to look at it straight on. I don't know, what do you all think? Do you think the hearts are too big? Like if I were to, whoops. If I were to place this right on top, and don't forget, it's gonna have the little fishtail ribbons. Do you have the all heart chipboard? I do, but I'm basically out. I am basically out of that chipboard, which is good and bad, sad. Do you guys like the hearts on there? Or do you think it's too much? Yeah, I think it's cute, right? I feel like I need something else for this one. Of course, we're gonna add the little stars, but it needs something else. Let me see what I have in my stash. Yay, you guys all like it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cute too. So I'm going to start with this one and we'll revisit this one in a little bit. So I'm going to adhere this really well. And I don't really see the string as much, so I think I might incorporate a little bit more string, a little bit more of the gold thread, because it's not very much. So I want more peeking out. You don't have a star like the heart? No, I don't have a, I use that star for the fry box. This star. So, fortunately I don't. But I'll see if I have something else. But we'll revisit in a little bit. Since this one is pretty much ready to go, this heart one with the camera, we'll just focus on that one. There we go. There we are. Then we're going to place this one, the little camera, right on top. But yeah, see, adding more gold thread, it shows more because it was too hidden. So I definitely wanted to add more gold thread to that one. I know I had cut out some, ooh, here we go. Little pizza slices. I just pulled them out of nowhere. That looks great. Thank you, everyone. But look, I just pulled out some little pizza slices because this was when I was back when I was working on the project for With Me for Valentine's. They were just kind of hiding there. And that kind of coordinates because it coordinates with the pizza from the fry box. And then it's a camera, you know, cheese. So I'm gonna see how I can maybe hide it somewhere. I think that would be cute. And I'm using a marker to just go around the edges. You guys know what I like doing. I like going around the edges to make it look a little bit more clean. Baby pizza slices, right? Cool, so you like the pizza? I think it'll look cute. It makes everything come together really nicely. There we go. A little bit more on top, on the crust. But you can see the difference. So here's this pizza slice, and here's this one. Hopefully it focuses. You can see the difference around the edges. So I'm gonna see how I can incorporate this little pizza slice. I think just like kind of poking out here at the bottom, I think that would be cute. Where's my foam? Is it buffering? Luce, is it just you this time again, or is it everyone? Let me know if it's buffering, because I can see everything really well on my laptop. No buffering for you, Cruz? Luce, it might be your service. What do you all think? Do you like it just peeking out right here? Just a little bit, like peeking out. I think that's cute. Lise, you're fine? No buffering for Kristen? Yeah, Luz, I think it's oh, you're good now? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here down at the bottom, just peeking out just a tiny bit. Cute little pizza slice. Like that, just a cute little thing. But once you see it all together, you know, you can see that it coordinates really, really well. Now about the stars. I think just hiding a few, tucking in a few. And put a little bit of hot glue right here. And tuck this little guy right there. Cruz, do you have All Heart puffy stickers? I do not. For All Heart, all I have was the chipboard that I'm almost out, and just a few little things of paper, like 2 sheets of paper. I didn't get the collection. I have the ephemera, but the ephemera is way too big. Ooh, but you know, maybe, let me take out the ephemera. I could possibly incorporate some of the ephemera with the one that's kind of missing a few things. I think that would be cute. Oops, well, there goes something. But I like the way you're thinking, Cruz. I'm gonna see if I can use one of these, because I do have the ephemera, and one of these might work. This is too big. Too big. I may have to cut one of these, so I'm gonna put this one to the side, the little flower. Too big. Fussy cut some stuff from the ephemera, maybe? Yeah. That's what I think I'm going to do. The one that might work best is that one. I'm gonna look at these other little section of ephemera and see if there's anything there. Gabby, okay, finished feeding my children. Woohoo! Hi, Emma, no problem. Thank you for joining. So we are not doing a 3D project today. We're doing that tomorrow. We're making a lemonade stand. That's going to be over on Instagram. I will put all the details and stuff of if you want to follow along later on today on Instagram. So stay tuned for that. Right now we're just putting together some more medallions. I think that's If you hear noises, I think that's Woofy's dad dropping off some stuff. There's this one. I could probably fussy cut some little flowers. Maybe. No, that one coordinates with the other one more. The fry box. The other fry box. So I'm just looking for another little thing to put onto one of these medallions. Yeah, I think the best one is this flower. I'm going to try to cut it down a little bit. Hi, Nancy. Glad you were able to join us. Where's my scissors? They're up here. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut this little, I can probably save that little flower for something later on. But if I place this, it's a little big, but let me see. We're gonna make it work. Take off the little foam circle that I had used. I think if I place it like that, I love how you're all saying hi to everyone. This star is wonky. It's cute, but it's wonky. It's like trying to find like the best placement. Something like that. I think I would have to cut this little part right here because I don't like that peeking out. So I think that would fill in the space a little bit better. Oops. Give me a second. Check on Woofy really quick. Okay, I'm back. Cruz, if I want to take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business. If you want to be a freak on the weekend, it's none of your business. What are you listening to, Cruz? Yes, cut the top part of the floral. So, sorry, I had to help Woofy because his dad came over. And I made masks for his dad, his brother, and his mom, so I wanted to make sure he had the right ones to give to them. But yeah, I think that I like how that looks. I'm gonna add another little foam since I took the other one off. But I think that works. It fills in that space a little bit better. And then when we add the stars and stuff, it should be okay. Thank you. Yeah. What do you all think? Do you like that? I think that's pretty cute. Cruz, you said if I in perfect time with that song, so it popped in my head. Oh. So Woofy just handed me this. His mom gave me a little thank you card. Okay, Luce, you like it? Perfect. There's a little bit of a delay, so I can see that it's got delayed a little bit. So I'm glad that you like it. I think that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna add again a little bit more gold thread to this one as well. Right? I wasn't expecting a thank you card. I'm not listening to anything, it just popped in my head. Oh. You're too funny. Okay, cutting some gold thread here. And then guys, we're getting close to the sewing part. Don't worry, I will be careful. I know, really thoughtful of her. Super sweet. Place these down. Trim this little excess. Alright, and then we're gonna add some glue. Did I turn this off? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I just don't think I had it connected all the way. There we go. I think you're supposed to leave it hooked on there, and I don't think I had it hooked all the way. Go ahead, place that right there. Who's just sweet of her to send you a card. I'm horrible at sending cards. Yeah, it's because his dad just picked it up. So his dad does gardening, and he's still doing gardening. And so, which, you know, it's just him, so social distancing, he's okay. And so he leaves his lawnmower here, because there's no space where they are. So he dropped it off and picked up the mask that I made for Steve's family. Okay, but I am liking that. I think that filled in that space really well. I'm gonna add a little bit more glue down here. I feel like it needs more. And then we're going to incorporate those little stars. Abby, can you share a link to the glue gun? I burned my acetate with the glue gun. Yes, I will share the link that that Anna gave me. If I forget, send me a message, or send me a message right now to remind me. My dad does the same, and I pray for all gardeners, right? I think he's remaining fine because they work by themselves, so it's not too much to worry about. Okay, let's incorporate those little stars. Should we incorporate a little pizza with this one too? What do you all think? Let me grab my Sharpie so I can do the same thing. Where did I leave my Sharpie? Hello, Sharpie. Oh, here it is. Okay, so incorporate the dark around the edges. Do you guys think we should add another little pizza slice to the other one as well? Because the pink ones both have bees, each one. Just pizza. Okay, pizza it is. Pizza pie. Add a little foam circle. Okay, so this little pizza, I think will go better hidden up here. Just kind of peeking out. Then, hello, there is a pizza here. Like that, or, yeah, I think so. Like that, kind of sticking out like that. I think that's cute. Now I want a slice of pizza. Thanks, Abby. So cute. Thanks, Gabby. Okay, I'm gonna add some glue. Yes, this glue gun, Gabby, gosh, I love it. Love, 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 love it. There we go. Gabby, you got me crafting and Anna got me cooking again. That's good. Okay, let's incorporate our little stars and then we're gonna get to sewing the little fishtail ribbon. Not fishnets, fishtail ribbons. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I do have the right color still. And I'll be super careful not to sew through my finger. Lucecita, thanks to her, I now want lemonade, a sandwich, ice cream, and pizza. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Don't forget the Hot Pockets too. And the little star right there. Cheez-Its. Oh my gosh, Luz. Hot Pocket. Little star right there. And I think one right there. 3 of a kind. There we go. And then this one, place one right here. Lucecita, that would be a bad mix, yep. Whether she really means vodka or the other thing. Either way, not a good mixed. The last one, let me see, before I add any glue. Let me just kind of, where do I want this one? Trying to decide on this last one. I think I'm gonna put it over here in the corner. Just kind of peeking out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we have our stars, our bases. I feel like these still need a little bit more jazzing up. So what I'm going to do is bring out my glitter paste. Let me go grab that. I know, why is Brandy so quiet? Oof, I was cutting out flowers on the Cricut I just finished up. This guy has been getting really dry on me, my glitter paste. Oops. I don't want to get my fingers too dirty, so I'm going to see if I have something that I can use to apply it with. I don't know if I like how this looks. It looks a little junky. The camera is cute, huh? Will I be able to add it? It's really junky. It's usually a lot more smooth. I know, it looks a little weird right now, but once it dries, it'll look cute. Didn't want to end up having to use my fingers, but it looks like I'm using my fingers. Can you see that? Like once it's all on there, I think it'll look really cute. Brandy, I was wondering when you guys would notice. I think it was quite obvious you weren't on here. Or at least not commenting. It looks like glitter tamarindo. It kind of does. It's just it's drying on me. This stuff, if I don't use it, it dries, and then I can't use it anymore. Whoa, something fell behind me. Don't know what. It's the crafty ghost in my craft room. Looks good. Thank you, everyone. Now you want tamarindo. You want everything. You're doing it to yourself, Cruz. You know, I'm making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. That's what happens when you incorporate mixed media into things. See, Lisa's here. Her kitty demands attention. I don't know if I've seen the Jim Gaffigan Hot Pocket skit. See, yeah, Liz is here. She's not commenting, but she's here. She's with her kitties. Okay. So, oops, that's upside down. But what do you think? OMG, please YouTube it when you're done. It's so freaking funny. What are you talking about? Are you talking to someone else? Really cute, brilliant. Thank you. Hi, Scrapped and Craft Queen. Okay. I think I'll do that with the other one as well. It's messy, but I think it looks really cute. Oh, Jim Gaffigan skit? I don't know about that. The glitter is nice. Yay, I'm glad you guys like it. Love the gold touch. Woohoo! Love the gold. Glad you guys like the gold. I think it's really nice. It adds that little something that it needed. I've done this before with some rosettes, and I just love it. I love using that paste. I'll let you know what it is right now. But here's this one. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. And place this over here. Close this up nice and tight. What am I using for the gold? It is Bo Bunny glitter paste in the color gold. bit more over here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a little bit messy, but it's fine. Luce, is it buffering for you again? Hope it goes back. Everything looks good on the laptop, so that tells me that it's working. Okay, I'm gonna clean off the table here because it placed that everywhere. Okay. And while those are drying, I can do the sewing, and we're pretty much done here. Just gotta sew, which is gonna take me a little bit, and then we're going to put them together. Goose. We have 2 Turkish Angora kitty boys and 1 new kitty boy that we think is some kind of wild mix. He's crazy. You guys are talking about kitties? Lise, you have a tuxedo cat. You guys saw, if you saw my Instagram stories, I shared my kitty. I think she's still on there. It's my calico kitty named Sally, after Sally Patches from The Nightmare Before Christmas. She was born in October, so it's perfect. And she's a calico cat. Okay, so I'm going to turn my sewing machine. I promise I'll be careful. We have this one ready. I still have all these other ones to sew. Ooh. I wonder if I want to make it two colors. What do you guys think? Do you like it just pink like that, or should I flip it and use the blue side also? Which do you all like? Oh, I love calico cats. My first kitty ever was a calico, Patricia. Oh, how cute. I love her name. Drink some lemonade while I wait for your responses on which one you like better. The blue and pink? Or just blue? Like, this one's already sewed, so one of them has to remain like that because it doesn't look so pretty on the other side. Like, split like this in 2 colors, just pink. Yeah, the blue and white looks pretty, but I already have one sewn, so I think one I'm going to have split. Can you put them by the rosettes, please? Yes. And of course it's going to have sewing, just so use your imagination a little bit. Let me fix it here. So, wow, it's still drying, so let me fix it a little bit. So there's that version. Let me go up a little bit. There's that version. If we do just blue for one of them, they're not going to be exactly the same, and I'm going to have to be okay living with that if we decide to do one just blue. And there's that. Honestly, I think I like the split. Blue and pink. The mixed tails on the silly would be cute and funny. What do you think? I like them kind of mixed for both, but, and then here's the pink version. Let me show you just pink. That is just pink, and it's actually a little long, so I have to bring this down a little bit. Okay, so that's that one. That's just pink. Do the split on the second one with the blue on the opposite side of the other one. That's what I kind of was thinking too. This one's the one that has more of a print anyways. So we'll do this. This is important stuff to us crafters, right? Hope it's not just me. This. Yeah, I was thinking split, right? I think it looks really cute, two-toned like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I like the idea that Brandy had of swapping the sides. These are critical decisions, right? Okay, perfect. This is the way we're gonna do it then. I just have to go ahead and do our stitching. Perfect, and I promise I'll be careful. Perfect, I'm glad you guys like it. That's what we're gonna do. Gotta move my chair here. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. I promise I will be careful. What's going on here? Hold on a second. Oh guys, I have to snack break. Yeah. I have to replace my needle. I just realized that when I had the accident yesterday, it bent my needle. Isn't that nuts? I was like, why isn't it going through? It bent my needle. It didn't break it, but it sure did bend it. So we're gonna pause for a little bit while I fix this. Yeah, here's the needle, look. I don't know if you can see that, but it's bent. Your faces. Oops, I'm a little close. Can you guys see that it's bent? Don't worry, there's no blood on it. Yeah, well, I'm glad it didn't break in my finger. That would have been awful. Yeah, I kept going. It went all the way through. You can still see the mark. Right there. That's the mark. But yeah, the needle is bent. This needle is done. So I gotta replace it. See if I remember where I have my needles. Thanks, Brandy. Called mine war wounds. Looking for my needle, guys. Hold on. I know I do have replacements. That's the good thing. Yay, found them. Here they are. Cruz, I went all the way through. You shish kebabbed your finger? Yes, but it went in and out. Like it went in and out really fast. So luckily, it wasn't still there. So I had a 91 on there, and you see the thickness of that. Look at the thickness. Yeah, a 90. So done. Replacing my needle. How do I take this off? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I want to see if I can see the difference, because that's funny. Well, it's funny to me. Oh yeah, that thing is bent. Put this off to the side. Woo, okay. Let's replace it, thread it, and keep going. At least it's really easy to replace it. I should have checked. I was like, oh no, it looks fine. I don't have to replace it, but nope. It was bent. Okay, all done. Let's see. Frame the needle. That would be funny. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if this works now. Wahoo! It works. Okay, let's focus. Okay, I'm gonna focus. Can you tell I'm being a little bit more gentle? Keeping my fingers away. One is done. You know what I'm scared of when I'm sewing the needle breaking on me? It happens and flies away. I know. That is scary. And it poking you in the eye. My sounds they crack you up. I wish I had the space for my machine in the craft space. Yeah, we moved here not too long ago in October. But before that, no. I had to have it in the living room. Put away. I didn't have space for everything. So now that I have my craft room, it's nice. But it took a while to get to that point. Such a pain in the butt to go to, such a pain in the arse to go to the little other side of the house to sew. Yeah. Okay, so here is this one. So one is done. We'll move on to the other ones. Cheez-It break. Thread got tangled on me. Gotta fix that really quick. What's a Cheez-It? You know what Cheez-Its are? Oh yeah, you're from the UK. You guys might have them. These are Cheez-Its. Yep, I did have my craft stuff in our bedroom. Started off when we were living with my mom. That was about 3 years ago. And we just had the master bedroom and our own bathroom, which was nice. And I had a little space, a small little table. And then we moved into our own place, 1 bedroom, and I had our stuff in our master bedroom. So it was mostly like my craft room, sort of, but it had the bed in there. And then we moved in October here to a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So now I have my own bedroom, my own craft room, and own craft bathroom, which is nice. I'm sorry about shaking the table. I think my sewing machine is the little stand that it's on is touching the table, which is causing the mini earthquakes. Okay, so here's another one. Oops. Gonna sew this one, and then we can put this one together, take a little break from sewing. I think it's because my charger is like close to the stand. Here, let me fix this really quick. There you go. That should help with the shaking. The thread came loose out of the little eye hole. I hate when that happens. Then I have to re-thread it. Those are the little annoying things with sewing. It's like it gets stuck. You have to re-thread it. Spin it around town. All right, let's take a little break from sewing and put this one together. Watch your fingers, yes, watch your fingers. I know, I've been wanting to film my room tour. I think she showed us in her Insta stories. I've shown a little bit, yeah, but I haven't done a room tour like I did last year when we still lived in our other home. So I do plan on doing a room tour soon. But let's go ahead and adhere this one together, and then we will do the little bit sewing that's left for the other one. These are a little thinner than the ones that I did yesterday, but it'll still work. So just add a little bit of glue. Like so. Do the same with this one. bit of glue. Emma, do you not have Cheez-Its in the UK? Yes, I've seen it, but I want more. I want to see where paper is. Read it with the Little Mermaid song. Go. I want more. I want to see where the paper is. I want to see Abby's crafty room. You guys hearing my singing? I'm not a great singer, so I'm sorry. Nope, I figured it was a snack, but I didn't know if it was a candy or what. Oh. They're like crackers. Cheesy, salty crackers. Okay. Let's go ahead and adhere these together. ASMR with the crunching. Nancy, you're liking it? Yay! No way, it was awesome, my singing. I wanna see her sew her finger again. I can't see that. Love it that you sing it. It's embarrassing. Okay. Gluing this together. All right, so we have one finished. Here it is. So it's a little different than these, but it will coordinate well with this particular fry box. So one's more dainty, one has more darker colors that I don't normally work with, but I think it's still pretty cute. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Elise. So now we're gonna sew this one and finish it off. Lemonade break. Very sweet and tart, but yummy. So stinking cute. Thanks, Gabby. Thank you, Cruz. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sew these ones. There's these little gold things. I want to know if I want to incorporate them somewhere, but we will see. We're not there yet. Okay, let's keep going. You forgot to take a video with your new glue gun and say pew pew. I know, I haven't done that yet. I need to make sure that I'm not in PJs or sweatpants. Not gonna lie, I still have a little bit of I have a little bit of PTSD since last night. So I'm like keeping my fingers well away from the needle. There's 1, 3 more to go. I will do that video, even though nobody else will know why I'm being crazy. Okay, 2 more to go. If you do it, Abby, I'll post a picture of the whip I made. You made a whip? Oh, I need to see that. Please, after a couple of times of doing that, it doesn't worry you anymore. Either that or I'm abnormal. Lise, how many times have you put a needle through your finger? My goodness. I don't want a couple times. 1 and done. I'm good. Or how the kids say, I'm Gucci. I don't even know if I use that right. I'm cool. I promise. More than twice? Ouch. No way, Jose. To be fair, I've been sewing over 30 odd years. I guess it's kind of like what they say, like the more you do something, the more you're likely you are to possibly get in an accident. You know, if you're constantly driving, you're bound to get in an accident. If you're sewing a ton, you're bound to have an accident. You know, it's just sometimes unavoidable. I think I have a hard time sewing edges. Yeah, edges can be tricky. You have to, I rotate the little thing by hand instead of using the pedal for the little corners. Okay, 1 more to go. Woohoo! I got 1 more to go. Uno más. My arm is starting to get sore from where I got the shot. She's like, use it more, honey, use your arm, because if you baby it, it's gonna get sore, and it will be sore for 3 days. I've been using it, and it's still sore. So, what's up with that, man? Gosh. Finishing up the last little edge here, guys. Almost there. I'll catch up on your comments. Woohoo! Last one. No accidents. Lucy, get used to it. I don't know about that. It does ease up quite quickly, Abby. The pain, or well, I got pain in my arm from the shot, from not from my finger, but from the shot, the tetanus shot. My arm is sore. Okay, yay, yay, woohoo! We did it. Lo hicimos. Dory. Woohoo. Not Dory, sorry. Dora. Wrong thing. Go. Use the whip with that arm. Accident free one day. Woohoo! Scrap and craft. Sorry, I have to sign off. I will watch the replay to see the finished product. Thanks for hanging out. We're pretty much done. I'm going to be wrapping up here in about 5 minutes, but thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're almost done here, everyone. There we go. Okay, glue this on top. What time is it over there, Emma and Lise? All right. What does 2042 mean? Okay, thank you, Emma. 8:45 p.m. So not too late. I've been staying up till like 2 in the morning here. Yay! Let me bring them down a little bit. We did it, everyone! Accident free, too. Yay, my project's coming along so cute. Ooh, can't wait to see. Ooh, I need to move these guys this way. I'm happy like Abby. Woohoo! We did it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you think they coordinate really well? I think they came out pretty cute. This is what we were supposed to have done last night, but it's okay. It was fun. And what time is it? So I started at noon, so an hour and 45? Not too bad. I said it was about an hour and a half, so went over 15 minutes. Not too bad. I really love how these, there's the cute one and the sassy one, right? A little dainty, girly one, and then a more like vibrant, sassy, you know, spicy one. Thank you, Lise. So I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that you guys joined. I'm sorry we didn't do the 3D project today. We will do it tomorrow at noon, my time. So 12 p.m. Pacific time, which is same time as today. But it'll be on Instagram. We're going to be making the lemonade stand. I will put the details and information and all that on my Instagram later today. So Luz wants to see like dimensions and what stuff she needs so that way she can craft along. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. So yes, it was a lot of fun. Emma, do you have a live tomorrow? I want to make sure that I'm not messing up with any times. I don't remember seeing one, but I want to make sure we're still coordinating pretty well. But yeah, so we will be making that lemonade stand. I'll put the information. I will also work on next week's live schedule and then see what we're gonna make. Cute. Oh, can we craft along tomorrow? Yeah, for sure. So I'll have that information tonight on what you guys need to craft along tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Yes, we're done. Good timing today. Nope, all ready to join yours though. Perfect. Okay, so yes, we're gonna craft along tomorrow and make a lemonade stand. Again, I recycled snack boxes. So if you weren't here from the beginning, let me show you really quick. I gotta zoom out, so give me a second. Okay, so we're making a lemonade stand. As you can see, I recycled a Hot Pocket box. I'm repurposing. And a LaCroix box, which is like soda cans, the soda water. This will be the top of our lemonade stand. For the actual lemonade stand, I cut everything down to size. I'll try to put measurements today. But basically it goes like this. And then this kind of broke, one of the edges broke off, but I'm planning on fixing that. But that'll go right on top for the top portion of our lemonade stand. So that's what we're gonna make tomorrow. I'll put those dimensions in my Instagram story, so stay tuned for that. But I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, my UK friends, a wonderful day and afternoon to everybody else. And thanks for joining me again. I had a lot of fun putting these together with you all. I think they look super cute. I think on Monday we're going to continue with this project. We're gonna make other embellishments that we can fill these with. But I think they look really, really cute. So I appreciate you all so very much, and I will see you on Instagram, okay? Take care, everyone.